What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kristen Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Today we are doing a detailed hair video for beginners. Today I'm going to be installing a wig by I have no idea what the name is, but I'm gonna put their link in the description. Today we're gonna be working with a 20-inch. Well, it says it's 20 inches, but it is giving bob. It is not giving 20 inches, but we're gonna be working with this 20-inch curly water wave wig. When I tell y'all this wig is so fire, like the curl, like I had a water wave wig before, right? And I combed the curl out and it never came back. But this one, baby, water brings it right back. I'm telling you, curls right back, looking like a Jerry curl, okay? But yeah, we're gonna be working with this wig. It's a 13x4 lace front. If you know me, you know I don't really rock with lace fronts, but this one, baby, this one right here, fit perfectly in my head. And have to cut too much off the sides. Everything was just perfect, and it comes pre-plucked for the girls who don't know how to plug, but I do like to plug extra. You're gonna see that in the video, because I have a widow's peak, so yeah, I have to plug mine to what my hairline is. But if you don't know how to do that, you don't really have to do too much because it already comes pre-plucked. It does have lace in the back also, but I don't really too much rock with lace in the back unless I'm wearing a ponytail. So yeah, we really ain't gonna be done with that. It came with a cap. I don't know who the fuck they thought was gonna wear that shit, and them damn lashes. And then it came with a little book thing. As you can see, I didn't know what the fuck it was, but baby, it turned out to be a mirror, and I ended up using that to do my hair today because I no longer have a mirror because I broke my body mirror last time I was doing my hair. So yeah, they say this little cute mirror is super cute. I said, hold on now. Yeah, I was finna give y'all a whole tour of the little media room. Nah, baby, turn that boy back around, okay? Close it up, and then we better start on this hair tutorial. What the heck is wrong with my speech today? We about to start on this. Y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media in the description box down below, and let's get into this video. Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna start off with bleaching the knots. Like, I'm not a pro at this, so y'all can skip this step if y'all want to, but if you do want to do it, I'm just showing you exactly what I do and how I make the bleach and all that shit and put it on there. This is like my third time doing it on this wig, y'all. I kept messing up, so now I'm just using the measurements my dad gave me and using it. So I took 1 scoop of the BW2, whatever that shit called, bleach, and a scoop of 30 volume developer, whatever that shit called too, by Clairol, and I'm just stirring it together until I get the thick creamy paste, like I like it. You don't want it to be runny because you don't want it to run through your lace and get all over your hair, and you have to keep color correcting the hair that turned a color and you didn't want it to. As you can see, you're gonna see later on in that video that I actually did that on accident, but I did that with the first paste I did and it was a little too runny, so I had to start over. But yeah, right here I'm just taking the Gots to Be Free spray and I'm spraying that over my lace, and I'm gonna let that sit for, you're supposed to let it sit for 10 minutes, but I let it sit for 5 minutes, y'all. I ain't had no time. I just swear this is like my third time doing this over. So I was like, I let that sit for 5 minutes. I used the blow dryer also and just put that on there because I got tired of waiting on it, and I was done. I was over it at this point. I was about to say F this wig, okay? So yeah, you let that sit for 5 minutes, well, till it's dry. And then you're going to start to apply your bleach. Now, like I said, this is my third time doing it, so at this point I'm just applying it to around the edges, like around the hairline and stuff like that. But if it's not your first time doing it, if it's not your third time doing it, you just starting off and you make the paste really nice how you're supposed to make it, put it over the whole lace so all the knots can be bleached. So if you want to wear a ponytail or you want to part it in a different way, you can do that and it still looks nice. So yeah, apparently not in the room no more, so we're just gonna skip to the next part. Alright, so I'm back. As you can see, the lace is already pretty plucked. When I say they pre-pluck it, honey. Okay, so you ain't really got too much plucking to do. So right now, I'm just going around the hairline, like I said, and adding the bleach so I can bleach the knots around the hairline at least so it can be melted. And it's going to be melted later. Just wait and see, baby, okay? It's going to be melted. But then I'm end up fucking it up trying to do the edges. But that ain't right. But it ain't happening right now. So, yeah. Put the bleach around there, and I let this bleach sit on there for, I think, maybe 7-8 minutes because I had made the paste right, so it bleached pretty fast. So I let that sit on there for 7 to 8 minutes, and then I rinsed it off with cold water. I didn't take y'all to go see that because I didn't have time to walk this damn ring light all around the whole house all the way to the laundry room just to rinse out some bleach. So yeah, I set it on that aluminum foil. and let it sit for 7 to 8 minutes. Okay? Okay. All right, now that we rinsed the bleach out and washed our hair, we just coming back. This is what it looks like when it's bleached. It got that little orange tint on it like you like. Yeah, boom, pow, yeah, you did that. So it really didn't do too much because I really didn't know what I was doing. Like I said, I'm not a pro, so I just worked with what I got, which is gonna turn out fine in the end. Now I'm just going to place the wig onto the wig head, and I'm going to, whoa, I didn't have to take it around the whole room like that, okay? I'm going to place the wig on the wig head, and I'm gonna show y'all how I start plucking. Okay, so now we're about to start the plucking, but before we start the plucking, this is what I use to wash the hair of the bleach and all that stuff. I always use this. I know this is meant for color, but I always use this on my hair when I bleach my hair. It just helps it stay soft and not so crunchy. But before we even start plucking, I want to color correct and make sure all the hair that is not supposed to be bleached is back to its natural color. So we're just going to take some Adore dye, however you say that, in the color mocha. I ended up using the color mocha because it's closest to the hair. The darkest brown was too dark. You know, the darkest brown has like a green tint to it. I ain't got time for all that. So we're gonna use the color mocha, and we're gonna apply that with a spoolie and just like apply it to where it needs to be. Don't go overboard and excess it. Make sure you really light-handed with this because you don't want the dye to hit the lace and tint your lace. It's just gonna be a whole mess. Okay, so make sure you real light-handed with it. Make sure you go up and not across the lace. Okay, see, I'm going up. I'm pulling the hair up and not going across it. What the hell? Yeah, so you're gonna do that, and once you're done with that, that's when we're gonna start the plucking process. All right, so now that that's over, let's get plucking. Now I'm just gonna part out the baby hairs that I'm gonna pull out, so I know which would not to pluck out, because if you pluck out your baby hairs, then your hairline gonna be pushed back because you're gonna have to get some more baby hairs from the back. So we're just plucking out the baby hairs. I'm just using a spoolie to color correct on those baby hairs that I accidentally bleached too much. And yeah, once we pluck out those baby hairs, we're gonna like twist those together so it can be separated from the hair. We don't want it to be blended in with that, because like I said, you don't want to accidentally pluck out your baby hairs. So we're gonna, you know, separate those, twist them up, and leave those two hanging in the front, like on both sides. Like, you can take out however many you want, but this is my desired take out, and you're gonna see in the end how it looks if you want yours like that. I don't really like too much baby hairs. I don't really like it, like, you know how the girls like the fluffy baby hairs. Like I like fluffy baby hairs, but like I like them light. I don't want the big fluffy ones. I want the little ones, like, you know, sparse hairs. So yeah, I think I said that. I think I used that word in the right context. I hope I did, because if I didn't, I sound crazy. But yeah, once you do that to both sides, we're gonna start plucking. I've been saying we're gonna start plucking for the last fucking 30 minutes. Come on. Goddamn, finally, girl. Please don't look at my crusty ass fingers. We finally about to start plucking. I'm right here. I'm just gonna part the hair a little bit, you know, because that shit thick as fuck. And we're gonna part it right there. We're gonna wet that shit, slick it back, and we're gonna start plucking on the parts that is not wet. Then we're gonna pluck on the part that is wet. You can go either way. I'm really just going off the top of my head because I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, but it's gonna turn out good in the end. So I guess I kind of knew what the hell I was doing. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna swing this to the back, and I'm gonna end up moving this mannequin head 100 times because obviously I can't get it like that, bitch. Who the fuck pluck hair from the side? Like, what? Yeah, so I'm moving this shit a whole lot until I figure out the right way, which I should have faced the damn thing towards me, which I'm gonna figure out in the end, but it's gonna be too late by then. But anyways, yeah, you start plucking, pluck a little bit at a time. Make sure you don't stay in the same place because you don't want no bald spot. I put a bald spot in here on accident, but you can't tell. Well, I'd be lying if I said you couldn't tell because I covered that motherfucker up in the end. But anyways, pluck. It took me about 30 minutes on each side, so please take your time with this and know that it's gonna take time, because if you don't and you keep trying to snatch and go hurry up and do all this other stuff, you're gonna have a bald spot and you're gonna be mad, baby, because who gonna fix that? Because I don't know how to do that. You're gonna have to go look for how to do that, and then you're gonna have to learn how to do that. Who got time for that? Anyways, don't do that. Yeah, pluck 30 minutes on each side at least. If you get this wig, I mean if you like me, then 30 minutes on each side. But if you really ain't too much of a wig person, baby, you can go with how you got it, how he got it to you, how whoever got this goddamn wig sent it to me. You can do it like that because it's already pre-plucked. Like I said, they did that thing on it. But you know, bitch, my hairline ain't straight across, so you gotta plug. Yeah, Just pluck, and I'm gonna get on up out of here, because if I don't, I'm gonna just keep telling you to pluck. But pluck. Yeah. Alright, so we kind of finished plucking on this side. I'm really gonna go back in on the low. And yeah, you see that fat ass bald spot? Don't do that. Anyways, we finished plucking on that side. We about to start on this side, and we're gonna let this shit dry. We're gonna start on this cap, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Goddamn, that bitch ugly. But I want to let y'all know before y'all even put y'all wig on, please protect y'all hair under. Please. Because, baby, I had times where I ripped the edges right off my motherfucking head. Okay? But I'm getting better now. As you can see, I'm still a little bald over there a little bit. But you want to put that, whatever that shit is that I just showed on there. You want to put that on your motherfucking hair. You're going to brush that back. And you're going to put that wig on top of there. So, yeah. Brush your edges the fuck back before you put that wig on, because you don't want your shit to rip out. You don't want to be bald headed like me. Like, that shit is depressing. Anyways, because, like, listen, you got a head full of hair, but no edges. Baby, something ain't adding up. If 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4. What the fuck's that? Yeah. So, put that shit on your head, brush your back, and... you know, put your cap on, and we're gonna get started. I look ugly as hell right here, so we're gonna skip this part, because what the fuck? I look like I just broke out of fucking prison. Yeah, let's go. All right, so now we're about to put this cap on our fat ass dome, and yeah. First of all, let me shout out to the Michigan Wolverines, and yeah, shout out to them, because they've been doing their motherfucking thing. They should have been #1, but them motherfuckers on the bullshit. But it's okay. We still gonna win. We taking that shit home, baby. Anyways, you want to poke these little holes in your ears so you can put your ears through there and the cap can sit on your ears. You know how everybody do it. I ain't gotta explain that. Just follow along. Just do what I'm doing. But, like, don't do it too fast, because this is not how fast I was going in real life. I was going real slow. But this shit speeded up. But yeah, do what I'm doing. Use the little mirror they sent you. If they send you a mirror. If they don't send you a mirror, then let me know so I can tell them about themselves. But anyways, yeah. You ain't got to put the Superman cape all the way around your head like all the other girls be doing. This is just fine. And my head too fucking big to be doing all that. The cap gonna be stretched to a fucking maximum. So, yeah. Don't do all that. Just put it on there like a regular person. And we're going to start putting our guts to be on there whenever the fuck I get up and do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing at this point. What the fuck? Oh, this is when I was trying to fix the mirror. Let's skip this part. Alright, so finally I got my shit together. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Big bobblehead ass. Anyways, I only spray a little bit at a time, because spraying that shit everywhere all at one time, it's just going everywhere. It's just your cap be all stuck on your motherfucking eyebrow, shit like that. You just wasting motherfucking products. So I only spray it at a time, and... yeah, I blow dry it so I know it's sticking. Then I do the other side, and you're going to see what I'm doing, because obviously it's on video. Caught it 4K, okay? So, well, this ain't no 4K. I think it's like 1080p. I don't got 4K. I'm not that rich. Anyways, yeah. I'm just doing that, and then, yeah, just blow drying it. I did this shit like 100 times, so if y'all want to skip through this, skip like 2 minutes, because I probably did this shit 100 times for real. Like, I gotta make sure my cap be sticking down, because like I said, I got edges some places, and then I don't on some places. So sometimes I gotta put extras on some pieces, and the shit just don't be sticking up. The edges be rising the fuck up, and we don't want them to rise. Yeah, we do not want our cap to rise like Jesus, okay? Anyways, yeah, do this shit over and over and over until you feel like your cap is stuck down. And then on top of that, we're gonna put glue on top of that, but not too much. We ain't gonna put it on our hairline, because like I said, you don't want your edges to fall out. So yeah, you're gonna see that anyways. But if y'all like my tutorials like this, where I'm just talking in the back with no filter, then let me know, because I get tired of doing, you know, the fucking regular, you know. Hey guys, it's your girl Christina Shell. And then you're gonna just blow dry right here. Make sure you get it all nice and dry. Yeah, nobody wanna fucking do that. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I say it in my head when I'm doing it. So anyways, I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. Anyways, damn girl, how many times you gonna do this shit? I don't even think you got to the other side yet. Clearly I'm fucking tired, bitch. I look like I'm about to fall asleep in a chair. Skip past this. This is just too much. Alright, so now I'm taking this bow hole. Like I said, I'm going to take a glue and I'm putting it on around the edges. Make sure it stick. Make sure you use bow hole. Like I said, if you are super hypoallergenic, whatever, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, don't use Ghost Bar, because your shit going to break the fuck out. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all my forehead was fucked up for 2 weeks, Bitch, it was fucked up. When I tell you, I cried when I was taking that shit out. It burned so motherfucking bad. Yeah. Ghost Bond is not where it's at, baby. Boho, I've been using this shit for like 2 years now. Ain't broke out yet. It might have broke my edges off, but that was my fault. So anyways, yeah. I'm taking this comb and I'm applying it around my edges, not on my edges. And I'm gonna, like, you know, do the shit they do when they little wipe it down with a popsicle stick. I don't got a popsicle stick, and anybody got time to get a popsicle stick. Just use whatever the hell in your house. You can use a comb. So you can use a stick from outside if you can. And just blow dry that on till it's dry, clear, whatever. Where I fucked up is adding this glue before I added the makeup. But add your makeup before y'all add the glue, please, because I'm gonna have to use 2 different foundations, because the powder ain't gonna work. But if you use a liquid foundation, you'll be straight. I tried to switch it up today and use my new powder foundation I just got. Yeah, baby, that didn't work. So yeah, if you got a powder foundation, add that shit before you add this glue. But anyways, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna putting this wig on. Well, actually, I gotta cut that shit off first. But yeah, let's go, because this shit getting extremely long. So I ain't finna keep talking to y'all. I'm about to skip through this shit, and we're gonna get it going. All right, let's get started on this foundation. Look at me trying to show my motherfucking new foundation off. That bitch look like it been through hell and back already. Anyways, y'all, I promise you this bitch is new. It just, I put it in a case where it had all this other makeup in and didn't know. But yeah, this shit did not let the work because my dumb ass added the glue and it would not stick to the goddamn cap. So anyways, waste the motherfucking time. You gonna see me stop in a minute. Already, bye. All right, y'all, so I got my foundation brush, and it kind of did the job, but like I said, around that glue line, it was not cutting it. It was like, bitch, we are not changing colors. So I just ended up cutting that shit off, and I'm gonna end up using my go-to foundation that I always use, my liquid foundation. But I don't really like using it because that's my summer color. Bitch, it's winter. The skin is starting to change colors. Bitch, I don't want to like Trump. I be orange as hell in the summer. So to put some orange ass makeup on my goddamn cap, yeah, y'all see the lines around my cap? I'm gonna fix that, y'all. I promise to God it's gonna be fixed. Like, I'm gonna take some Gosta-B and I'm gonna lay that shit down with a comb. You gonna see it's gonna look all, you know, I don't know about melted. The cap wasn't really getting melted, and that was my last cap, so I couldn't remove the shit and start again. So we had to work with what we had, but baby, it's gonna be good enough. Good motherfucking enough. Okay, and I remember when I told y'all I was going to use the Gosta-B to lay the goddamn edges of the cap down. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So I just laid the cap down. I used the comb to, like, you know, wipe across it, make sure it's real flat and nice. God damn, my forehead big. But yeah, you're going to do that, and it's going to lay real nice and flat. And anything else that's laying up, you just take your goddamn shears and you cut it off. I almost got that goddamn Gosta-B in my eye. I was finna be out of there. But yeah, you're going to do this all the way around. I ain't going to take y'all through this because it's a hella long video. So, yeah. And sorry to the people who don't like cursing. I'm sorry I cuss a lot. Just mute this motherfucker and follow the instructions. Should I put the instructions in the description? No, you can just follow what I'm doing. I'm putting everything on camera. 4K. I mean 1080p. Follow the instructions. Just mute the video. I'm so sorry. I started cussing when I was little and never stopped. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Got to do better. Alright, so boom. Alcohol people sponsor me because I just modeled y'all bottle like a motherfucker. Real fast, quick, and hurry. Okay, so now we're going to clean around our edge. Just make sure you don't hit the cap too motherfucking much because you don't want that shit to come up. And then you wasted all that time because then you're going to have to pull this shit up because you ain't going to be able to lay it back down, baby. Unless you can. I really just don't know how to do it. So, yeah. We're going to clean around our edges, clean up all that goddamn Gosta-B. So, when we put the new Gosta-B on there. Oh, shit, not the Gosta-B. The goddamn glue on there. It'll stick. With no problem. You won't have no flake or nothing in there. Damn, I just said I was going to stop cussing. All right, let's try it over. Yeah, once you clean up all your stuff, you're going to, what the hell was I doing? Skip this part. I don't know what I was doing. So clearly I was sidetracked because I forgot to start the video and tell y'all I was putting the glue on there. So now I'm just adding the glue around the edges of my hair, like dot, 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 like that, like everybody else do it. I'm just following everybody else's instructions. And I'm taking that comb that I used earlier and I'm just, you know, flatten it out. I mean, spread it out, however you want to say it. And I'm gonna let it dry till it's clear, and I'm gonna add 3 layers. Well, I'm gonna add 2 layers, then my dumb ass gonna see it that it don't stick, so I'm gonna add another layer while the wig's on my head. But that's besides the point. Add your 3 layers, let that dry till it's clear, and put your wig on, and then I'll tell you what to do after that. Big stuttering ass. Anyways, Look, I'm at my second layer. Boom, boom, boom. You might want to add a little. Never mind. Don't take that advice. Scratch that. Yeah, do what it do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to pin your hair back and add some makeup to that lace too. Make sure it's the color of your skin so that shit can blend. Ooh, bars. Color of shit. Fuck. Just fuck it. Should have stopped there. Anyways, yeah. As you can see, I'm about to put this shit on because it's only 2 layers, and I'm going to see that this shit is not sticking at all, and I'm going to end up pulling it up because I realized that part that I had was not the fucking middle. It was the side. So, yeah, I'm going to have to pull this shit up, find the middle part, and then fix this shit right. And I'm going to see at the end that this shit fits my head perfectly. So, yeah, shout out to whoever the fucking company is. I'm going to put them down below. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't think y'all told me the name of y'all company. Y'all really just told me your name, honestly. So, shout out to y'all. Because this bitch is the bomb. Fit my head perfectly, baby. When I tell you ear to ear, didn't have to cut too much hair off. All I had to cut was that excess lace, baby. Yeah, it did the job, baby. And this hair is so soft. It was a little funky when it came out. It was definitely funky as fuck. But all the hair I had received has definitely been funky as hell. Like, what the fuck do y'all be doing? Like, is it the factories? But besides that shit was perfect. Plucked real nice, but even though I went back in, I still fucked up. But yeah, perfect on my head. I never had a wig that was perfect on my head, like literally. And you know, I got a big head. Motherfucking wigs don't be big head friendly. Should be all the way off. That's why I wear closures, because I'd be damned if I get a frontal and that shit don't fit my head. I'll be pissed. So yeah, if you got a big head, this bitch is big head friendly. And yeah, I'm about to just add this 3rd layer of glue. And I'm going to add a little bit more foundation because I seen the little white spots up in there. Thank God that shit didn't stick because I'd have been pissed. It would never been melted. Anyways, yeah. Make sure y'all buy this wig if you need something real quick and easy for Christmas, because y'all know Christmas is coming up. And if you know somebody who like wigs, go get her this wig, or her or him. We don't discriminate, okay? Go get them this wig because it's only $140. Okay? This bitch came in 3 days. It might have been 2 shit. Because it said it was going to be here on Tuesday. But bitch, it's Monday and I'm making this video. And this motherfucker came yesterday. So, yeah. And you know with Amazon Flex now, motherfuckers can bring your shit anytime. So, yeah. Make sure you get them this wig. And make sure you get them a wig cat with it, because they don't be having the right ones. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all, but y'all don't be having the right ones. And make sure you get her some mink lashes, because them ones that came in the box, wasn't it, baby? Nobody wear that shit. Anyways, putting on 3rd round of glue, and then we're going to start sticking this shit, and we're going to get straight to it, because obviously I'm just talking too much. I'm just rambling because I ain't got shit to say. But make sure you get them little hairs that come off the wig. Make sure you pull that up off the glue, because if you don't, that shit going to be white up under there. It's never going to dry. So, yeah. Pull that shit off as you see it. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me talk, but ain't no breaks in this bitch. So we're going to start putting this wig down. You want to pull that motherfucker all the way down. Make sure it's on your forehead, because, like I said, if you got a big head, you got to make sure that bitch on your forehead, covering up a little bit of that shit. You're going to pull that shit down. You're going to use a rat tail comb. Well, that bitch ain't got to be rat tail. It just got to be a skinny comb. And you're going to just, like, comb it up. I'm breathing hard as hell. I don't even know why. I ain't did shit. I ain't got up. It's because I'm talking so fucking much. But you're going to cut that shit back. Then you're going to put your elastic band. I ain't got no elastic band that was big enough for my head, so I had to use my scarf. And I'm wrap that shit around for 15 minutes. And let that shit sit and melt in and get all up in there. And then we're going to cut this lace off. I think that was next. Let me not speak too soon, because I did a whole lot of shit today. I went above and beyond for this review, so y'all better motherfucking like it. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you get this wig down below. 15 minutes. Oh, damn, that was fast. All right, so now we taking this slick stick, this Renutra, whatever that shit called. I seen it in a beauty supply, and I seen this on somebody's video. So I'm like, let me get this. And I just put that on there, and I'm about to slick this motherfucker back with a pressing comb. I do not have no electric comb, so do not come for me, baby. Electric combs don't work on my hair. And yeah, cause I got nigga hair. Can I say that on here? I'm a nigga, so I guess. But yeah, that shit don't work on my real hair, so I'm not gonna buy no electric comb just because all that shit do the same thing. But if you got an electric comb, good for you, baby. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna use our pressing comb and we're gonna slick this shit back. And I don't remember what I did after that, so we're gonna come back. All right, girls and guys, time to cut this motherfucking lace. Finally, we're almost done. Do y'all know how long it took me to make this video? I swear it took me about 7 hours. It's probably longer. I started at fucking 9 o'clock this morning. Baby, it's like 5. So that's 8 hours. Just to do my motherfucking hair. Not to go nowhere. But anyways, we're going to take this little eyebrow razor. I like to cut 4 slices in mine because it just helps. Then rather than cutting a whole big one at a time, I cut 4 slices in mine and, you know, cut it off with the razor. I like to use the eyebrow razor because it makes it jagged, and I heard somebody do it on YouTube, so I just did it because they did it. Yeah, I'm a follower. And you're going to just cut all these 4 slices off one at a time. Make sure you get real close to the edge. Make sure you get all the excess off. And if you don't, just use your shears to cut it off. Like I said, don't be scared. You ain't going to cut yourself unless you just clumsy. And if that is so, then that's fucking ridiculous. Why are you trying to be like me? Yeah, like I said, y'all see that little bit I had to cut off, and then I had to untuck my ear. I was like, why does shit feel so thick? Yeah, my ear was under the motherfucking wig. But yeah, you're gonna cut it off. And baby, when you see this melt, once I put this foundation on top of that little light skin part right there, because I don't know who the fuck they thought that was white. Bitch, I am black. So yeah, next time, if you send me a wig, send one with a brown lace. Not a yellow one, not a white one. Boom, baby. That shit like it's coming straight from my niggeria roots. Melted. When I say it was melted, it's still a little light skin. But baby, when I tell you that shit like it's coming straight from my roots on the real, don't play with me. You can't tell me I ain't arrogant, hey baby. Okay? Look at that. I couldn't stop looking at the shit. I had it recorded and all. That's why this video so motherfucking long, but we gotta cut that shit out because I sat here for like 30 minutes looking at that shit. I couldn't believe I did that, baby. I couldn't believe it. Like, are you serious? If y'all go back and look at my other wig videos, baby, my hair never been melted like that. But I'll probably never do this shit again. That was 8 hours. 8 hours of my time. For this video, it'd probably be like 20 minutes. But it was worth it. Look at that motherfucking melt. Forehead big as shit, but yeah. Feeling herself. We like it. Yeah. It's giving us mine. Right, so if you ain't a fan of baby hairs, you can low-key leave like that and go about your day, because that shit look like it look like it's mine, baby. Just look at that. I just don't like the thick ass hairline behind it, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna part out these baby hairs. You see that end over there that's super thick? We don't want that, yeah. We want something like that. Like I said, I don't like the big ass baby hairs. It's cute on some girls. I ain't knocking nobody for having big ass baby hairs, but I like a fluffy, light type thing. So that's what we're going with today. So if you like my baby hairs that was in this motherfucker thumbnail, or at the end of this video, then please do what I do. Just don't go watch nobody else. Fuck, got me stuttering. Do what I did, and you're gonna get exactly what I got, hopefully. And that'll be cap, because I watched a whole lot of videos, and this is my first time ever doing my baby hairs right. So just pray to fucking God. I prayed to God before I did the baby hairs. I definitely caught that shit on camera. But you're gonna pluck out the end of that, because I didn't pluck out the end of that, and I didn't think I was gonna have baby hairs over there. But because like I said, wigs don't be big hair friendly, so I didn't think that bitch was gonna scratch all the way out there. So yeah, pluck that out a little bit. Make sure you put that makeup on the inside so get that little light skin thing away. Yellow bone, that's what he wants. I know, I'm kidding. We're gonna take these little 1-inch flat irons, or whatever inch that is. I don't know, I found them in the garage, and we're gonna use that to curl our baby hairs, because like I said, we want the fluffy look. We don't want the stuck to the head type look. So we're gonna use that to curl our baby hairs, and we're gonna try to do it with no product, but that obviously not gonna work. As y'all gonna see in this video, it took me about an hour to do my baby hairs. So yeah, bear with me. Bear with motherfucking me. And bear with yourself, because you about to have a hard time, baby. Well, I ain't even gonna put that on you, because you might be able to get that shit right off bat. I'm just a little retarded, so it took me a little minute. Alright, so I'm taking my shit one at a time, one side at a time. I don't know if it's easier. I just kind of slow, so I just, I just do crazy things. So I'm cutting it like right at my eyebrow, because I want it to be at my eyebrow. I want the goddamn edges to touch my eyebrow a little bit, like, like the fluffy look, like eras. Or, you know, like Jada's, or, you know, all the bitches who eyebrows touch their eyebrow. I mean, fucking edges touch their eyebrow. I wanted that look. I was going for that look because I never had it before. So I was like, let me try this because I can't never get that motherfucker right when I try to do the stick to the head thing. It always look like, it gives wig. It gives beauty supply. It gives cheap. It gives prostitution. It gives, I'm about to go stand on the corner at motherfucker Belle Isle. Where the fuck is that street right there? Jefferson? I don't know. One of them fucking streets right there. And it gives that. And anybody got time for that. And you can see I did that one up, which I'm going to switch it in the end because obviously, bitch, I tried to be sweet and it did not work out. So, yeah. Credit bitch down like you did the rest of them. Okay, y'all, it may look like I was doing good, but a bitch was struggling mentally. I was about ready to comb the fucking edges back and say no edges. But at that point, I had made the lift. I had made the lace lift already. And, bitch, I had to do some edges because I was not about to put that shit right back down. So, yeah, it took me like 30 tries on the side. So, we're going to skip that. Because I ended up doing a whole other fucking design. And, yeah, if you want to do your baby hairs, you got to go watch somebody else. Because, obviously, on this channel, we can't do it right on camera. It just don't work. If I do it on camera, it takes me like 2 hours. So, yeah, go find somebody else, please. And come back. But make sure you cut out the same amount of baby hairs so you can have that light fluffy look. Because, bitch, it worked at the end. That's all that matters. Finally, all right, y'all. So we getting somewhere. We finally got the edges done. We gonna wrap this shit up. And we gonna cover up that little fat ass gap in between them edges and them in our hair because it's giving boneless edges. So we're gonna wrap that up and we about to take this hair out and we about to like try to, you know, fluff it out. Because I was trying to do a hairstyle I seen, but when I went to go back and look at the bitch Instagram, her Instagram was gone. So I couldn't really figure out what the fuck the hairstyle was without her Instagram. So yeah, I'ma just unwrap this shit, fluff my baby hairs back out, and close up the goddamn gap. All right, now look at my happy ass. Finally got my damn edges right, but now them bitches is boneless. Trying to take videos. Watch, I'm gonna see this fat ass gap in between, and I'm gonna be like, I need some makeup up there. Yeah, so we're gonna take some black eyeshadow and we'll put it up there at the top where I just pointed at. Yeah, you can use mascara, you can use eyeliner, or you can use hairspray. I usually use hairspray, but I couldn't find the shit today, so we're gonna use eyeshadow because I knew where the fuck that was at. And we're gonna take a makeup brush, the same makeup brush we used to put the foundation in between the hair right there, and the little skinny one. Yeah, we're gonna take that and we're gonna put eyeshadow up there. And try not to use too much because, like I said, eyeshadow does have a tint to it, so you don't want that shit be like too heavy and your shit green at the root. Yeah, so yeah, you want to make sure you don't pat it into the lace. You want to pat it on the hair, so it can give like a little, yeah. You see, I accidentally patted to the lace. I'm gonna have to use like a little brush or a comb or something to comb that shit out. Yeah, to get that effect. But yeah, besides that, everything else turned out fine. I like my hair. I still don't like the boneless ass edges, but it's okay. Because from a distance, bitch, they look okay. Why are you so close to me? You shouldn't be that close to me. If you see the boneless, you shouldn't be that close. So, yeah, this is the wig. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media in the description box down below. Comment down below other videos you want to see on my channel. Make sure you comment your social media and your YouTube down below so I can show love back. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. All right, so I'm going to come on here and show y'all this little clip. I know I said bye, but this is just me trying to do a hairstyle that did not come out right in my head. I wasted my motherfucking time, and I ended up hating it because it gave me like a little schoolgirl type of look. I ain't really want no schoolgirl type of look, bitch. I wanted grown and sexy. But it was giving childish and 12, bitch. Yeah. So, yeah, this is just a little clip. That shit pissed me off, I swear to God. Then I had to wet the shit in order to get the curl back. And didn't even like it, so I had to dry again. Bitch, on Jesus sandals, I was ready to snatch this wig off. But thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all buy this wig down below in the comments. Make sure you tell them that Crystal sent you, Crystal Michelle sent you, so they can send me some more wigs, y'all, because I be need my hair done. And, you know, a bitch only got 76 cents. No, I got 67 cents in my account. Shit, I don't know. I'm probably at 0 now. But, yeah, I be need my hair done. I don't got no money, so make sure y'all tell them that I sent y'all so they can give me more wigs. Thank you. Bye. YouTube, stop copyrighting me. I only have 67 cents in my name, and I'm not changing my outro again.